What is going on, you guys? It is your girl, Touche B336 Tarot here. I'm really hoping, Shadow, baby, wait a minute. I'm really hoping that everybody is able to see this, okay? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. What is going on, Shadow, baby? You're going to have to move from in front of the camera. So I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Touche B336 Tarot. Um, Sorry about that, y'all. Message them. Just coming in. I hadn't been on YouTube for a few days, so wanted to come in and say what is going on to everyone. Everyone, I hope today was amazing. Coming through to give a quick word to see what Spirit would like to talk about today. Spirit Nem and the Ancestors Nem. All right, so I hope y'all can hear me okay. Um, we're gonna go. We're gonna rock with it. We're gonna rock with it and see what we have going on. So spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light and vibration, come come through. What do we need to talk about today on this Throwback Thursday edition? Going back to the old school. All right, like I started out doing. All right, very good, very good. Spirit, come through. Lord, Shadow is opening stuff on the on the computer, y'all. All right, so let's see what we got. Look again. Sorry, y'all. My bad, Shadow. So, bottom of the deck, we have new outlook. This is a new perspective on things that are happening in your life. You also had reconciliation to come out, as well as practice positivity and soul alignment. Okay, so what I'm feeling on this is if you have fallen off from being nurturing and kind to yourself, I'm sorry if y'all can hear the blinds over there, child. Shadow over there going crazy. If you have fallen off from practicing positive activities, things that elevate you, things that elevate your mood, Spirit them saying, like, we want you to come back. You got to come back. Yeah, we got to get this back together. Okay. Um, Continuing to do these positive practices and incorporating these things into your everyday life, reconciling difficulties that you may have dealt with, being speaking life into situations versus actually talking down on them. I guess you could say talking down on the situation. Spirit is wanting you to come back into alignment with that. You have been practicing. You've been doing good, child. You've been doing real good. And Spirit is saying they don't want you to let anyone or anything come in and deter you from the path that you have been on, what you have been working towards aligning for yourself and with your soul, okay? Because they want you to be happy. Your soul wants you to be happy. Spirit Nem, ancestors Nem wants you to be happy, and they want you to do what's going to be it for your best happiness, right? Reconnect with yourself is what I just got. My crown chakra and it started tingling all in this left side. The energy is a little excited over there. So they definitely want you to make sure that you're staying on course. All right. If you have gotten, look, I can't, very good now. Is that it? No, they said there's one more. And then we'll go over what just came out for you guys. They want you to stay on course. They want you to make sure that you are continuing to speak life and positivity into yourself, is what they just said. All right. Stop. Very good. Letting go of things that no longer serve, things that are not in your highest good. So the first card that we had to come out is crystals. Okay, and this card says focus, and it has an amethyst on here. So if you are looking into working with crystals, I would definitely suggest amethyst to help increase your focus, okay, to realign with your soul and your passions. And also amethyst is a great crystal to help you focus and reconnect with your intuition and your higher self. Okay, so definitely want to, if you got too much going on, Spirit is saying we want you to refocus on just one thing, right? This the one thing that is giving you this beautiful picture back here in the background, this oasis, this vista, whatever this is for you. All right, they got little, it's like lightning bugs. I don't know if you're from the south, you know what a lightning bug is, a firefly. Okay, they're saying follow the path, get back on the path to your soul's alignment. All right, the next card that you have to come out is the dance card. This says celebration, wanting you to have some fun, come get grounded, have some fun. Last card to come out. Oh, y'all, this is so powerful. You know why? Because yesterday was the autumnal equinox, okay? Yesterday, the 22nd. Now, this card is showing up. This card says release. It is time to release whatever's blocking this path that you're on. Whatever's blocking this path, your path to happiness, whatever's happening that is getting you off out of alignment with your soul's purpose, your passion, your desires. Spirit is wanting you to come back to that. If you set some intentions, I certainly did, okay, yesterday or for this around the equinox, around the full moon, Spirit is saying, focus on the top 3 things, is what I just heard. Focus on the top 3 things that bring you happiness, that bring you joy, and that's where they want you to put your focus. They don't want you to have too much going on at one time, is what they just said. Focus on the things, the seeds that you are planting right now, and don't let anyone pull you off of that track. They want you to take some time out and have some fun. Do something that excites you, that makes you happy. They're wanting you to spend some time with yourself, realign with what is what brings you excitement, what brings you joy, is what they're saying. They want you to step back into that, refocus on yourself and your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, the things that you are trying to manifest and bring into this reality. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The next card that you have to come out is Prophetic Dreams. Okay. Number 21. Spirit is saying that they have been trying to connect with you and contact you through your dreams. And also, again, going back to your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, the things that you want. What is it that you want? They want you to refocus on that again. Pay attention to your dreams. I've been getting this message for a lot of people. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention. If you keep a dream journal, right? I don't remember a lot of my dreams, so that ain't one of the ways the Spirit Nem communicate with me right off, okay? Because that ain't one of my things. But you may be having dreams and they want you to keep a dream journal, because they're saying that when you wake up, if you have this really vivid dream that you have no idea where it came from, jot it down. You may not have understanding about it right then, but the understanding will come, is what they just said. And they want one more card from this deck before we jump into the tarot. You have the number 23 card, which is River Woman. What I'm getting on this is real temperance and balance vibes, okay? Balancing out and releasing the things that no longer serve you, releasing the things that are keeping you from taking the next step forward, and the next step in the manifestation of the things you are trying to call into your life. You have to release something in order to make room for something new to come in. Okay. And this full moon energy is a perfect, full moons in general are a perfect time to release what is not in our highest good, what is not in alignment with our soul anymore. Okay. And they're definitely wanting you to do that. They're wanting you to release those things. It's time, right? It is time to release those things that are holding us back, or potentially have the capability of holding us back, so we can make room for this abundance and things that's coming in, child, because they're trying to bring this abundance in, okay? Very good. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the truest and highest and purest light and vibration. Come through, Spirit. What do we need to talk about with the people now today? Okay? Realigning, reconciling with yourself, stepping back into your power, into yourself, listening to yourself, listening to your intuition, refocus. If you have been, I just heard, if you have a meditation practice, but you have fallen off here recently, they are wanting you to reconnect on that level as well. All right, very good, Nim, very good. All right, let's see what we got coming out. Hey, y'all receive it. Oh, y'all, I said it. I can't make it up. Y'all saw me shuffling. I just said that this card was giving me real temperance, real balance vibe, and we did get the temperance card to come out. Okay, but we gonna keep going to see what else we got. right? Letting go. You have the Five of Cups that came up first. Then you have that follow. This is an extra card in this deck. It is called the Supreme. This is like the step up from this is like the Magician and the High Priestess Nem and the Empress and the Emperor combined. All right. This is like the direct connection. You have everything you need to balance this situation out. What is next in Spirit Nem? You have the God of Pentacles being grounded, focused, right? That's what I'm definitely, they just took me back to this focus card on this, okay? Getting grounded, being very clear about what you want and how you want these manifestations to show up for you in the highest, for the highest good, right? Very good, now. And we have the Four of Pentacles to come up. Okay, holding on to stuff. Look, didn't I just say, and this came up in the reverse, but so yeah, they told me to go ahead and read it in the reverse. Look, so check this out, y'all. So we have the Five of Cups coming up. We have the Supreme. We have Temperance. We have the God of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is, however you've fallen off, excuse me, y'all, however you've fallen off from the practices that you are doing, elevating your vibration, raising your energy, whatever you have fallen off from, they're saying this is the time to step back into that. Take your mind off of this Five of Cups and focusing on things that you can't do nothing about. These cups here they turned over, they done. Ain't nothing could be done. Now, she could easily go refill them in the river. There's a river on this card. She can easily go and do that. But what Spirit is saying is, nah, we're not even worried about doing that. We want you to come back and focus on these two cups that are still here in the background. There's definitely a Two of Cups in the Three of Cups. When you release, didn't we have a release card somewhere, y'all? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, here it is. Autumnal Equinox, right? If you have done some release work around this full moon or between, I would say the full moon and yesterday, just know that you have to give it some time, and it's a continual process. You may have to do some more release work, right? But they're asking you to definitely move out of this Five of Cups energy, and I feel like y'all have already done that. With this Supreme card coming up, what this is telling me is that you're starting to really understand and realize that you can create and co-create with Spirit the life that you want, everything that you desire. Spirit is wanting to give you something to celebrate because you are doing this release work. You're recognizing what doesn't serve you, what ain't helping you to move forward. And Spirit is coming in to give you assistance with letting go of the things that are no longer serving you, that are hindering you, blocking you from moving on to your next step. All right. Then you have the Balance card to come out, Temperance, right? Temperance, balancing things out, realizing that the things that do not matter, that are not helping you to progress to your next level, they're saying it's time to let go of that, right? We got to remove that out of the equation because we're wanting you to step into this God of Pentacles energy, okay? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They're wanting you to step into this God of Pentacles energy because they're wanting, if you've been questioning or having thoughts about or feeling like your foundations are unstable, relationships kind of rocky, things like that, they're saying even if they are, what you can do to bring these things back into balance for you is to come out of this Five of Cups energy, okay? Come back and refocus on you. Turn around and refocus and fill these cups and make sure these cups back here are good. Balance out the situations that are causing conflict. And if you can't, then sometimes you just got to walk away from it, child, because sometimes it just ain't nothing you can do, right? They're wanting you to let go with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They are wanting you to release again, let go of what you can't control, the things that got your money funny, got your money all over the place. They're wanting you to let go of that so that they can bring in abundance for you, bring in these manifestations, these intentions that you're setting, right? These are positive things. They're wanting you to come back and get back to that. Okay, get back to, look, bottom of the, receive it. The bottom of the deck, you have the Daughter of Pentacles, and that's followed by the Ace of Wands, getting the spark back. Then you have the Four of Wands behind that. So they're saying, listen, it's time. It's time. We got to come out of this. We got to come from this. If right now with the moon energy, we all may be a little emotional in our feelings. You know how that go. But they're wanting you to come out of this Five of Cups energy because they're trying to move you forward so that you can start the next process or the next step in the cycle that you're getting ready to step into. You've done some release work. I definitely feel there's a lot of you that have done some release work, and Spirit Nem and the Ancestors Nem is celebrating that. All right, they are celebrating the fact that you decided to make that step and take that step towards releasing what you know is not good for you because it's going to be so beneficial for you in the long run. They're wanting you to release it. Okay, release what ain't for you. What ain't for you ain't for you, and that's just it. What ain't for you is not for you, and it hurts and it sucks, but sometimes we just have to let go of some things. Okay. The first card, the next clarified card you have to come out with this Five of Cups is the Sun. The path is being shown to you, and it's going to be successful when you turn around and realize that you still have everything that you thought that you lost in this Five of Cups. Once you that there spirit and the spirit guides, ancestors, and angels in them, they're trying to show you the way. They wanna bring you out of this shadowy, depressed feeling is the word I just got. Like they want to bring you out of this energy to show you like you haven't lost everything. You have the Seven of Cups coming up in the reverse, which is saying get clear. Look, we have the focus card. This is what they're wanting you to do. The Seven of Cups is about being unfocused. It's about confusion. They're wanting you to get back focused, okay? Refocus on the things that are important and let the other stuff fall to the wayside because we don't have time for that, child. We ain't got time. We got things that we're trying to do. We're trying to call in abundance and jobs and opportunities and love, whatever the case may be for you. We are trying to call those things in. So Spirit said refocus, bring it back. Let's get focused back on the things that we are trying to call in, the success, the stability, the security that we are trying to call in. They're saying come back. We got to get back. We got to get back to that. All right, we got to get back to what it is that we know that we want, that we know is going to make us happy. Very good. All right, very good. Next card out, you have to clarify. The Temperance card is the Daughter of Wands. So this is the Page of Wands. Once we get refocused, right, with this Seven of Pentacles, once we refocus and come back to the original goal, whatever it was you originally set your sight on, whatever it is that ignited this spark, this passion, this desire for you to elevate yourself, do something better, they're wanting you to come back to that. Relight your flame. Bring your flame back. Bring your passion back. Don't focus. You can't focus on this outside stuff. We coming out of that. We turning around. We letting go of this Five of Cups. We focusing on the Two Cups in the back. We refocusing on ourselves. Practicing positivity within ourselves again. Speaking life into the things that we want to birth and bring into fruition. Big Empress energy. Okay, that's what Spirit is wanting you to do. Find the balance. It's a little off balance right now, and they're saying is refocus, and everything is going to be made clear. You already know the steps to take and what to do, and they're saying they want you to do that so that we can move forward with the things we are trying to call into our life. Okay, clarifying your God of Pentacles, you have the Six of Cups. All right, so again, this is Spirit saying whatever, if this was a past situation, a relationship, going back through the same cycles is what I just heard on this Six of Cups. The Six of Cups for me is a gift from the universe card because they'll send you back a couple steps in order for you to revisit what you feel like has your foundations in disarray, right? That's, I had to put it together in my head. They're wanting you to come back, and they may be sending something that it's like they're sending you back to relearn, to repeat a lesson because there's something that you missed is what I just got. Remember I told you on this Sun card, they're showing you the way. They're trying to show you what it is that you are missing because you are unfocused, right? You're unfocused. So they're wanting you to refocus on the main goal is what they just brought back to me again. And so you're having to revisit triggers. Things are coming up, things that you thought you maybe had completely dealt with. And I'm drawing back to this reconciliation card. They're bringing things back up. Mercury retrograde is 2. Mercury goes retrograde on the 27th. All right. So things are being brought up right now, things that you have to deal with, things that they want you to revisit, reevaluate, and handle. Right? They want you to handle it. Look, I shuffled and the Ace of Wands came back again. They're wanting you to find that spark, Bring the spark back. However you feel like you lost it, whatever happened, whatever the situation is, they're saying it's time to come out of that energy. We need to get you back passionate. We need to get you back in touch with what makes you happy. We need you to take the step in order to do that. Remove the distractions, remove the clutter, remove the things that are around you in your environment that are keeping you, are putting you back in that energy, right? The energy that you have already worked so hard to come out of. They are going to show you the way. You just have to choose to make the step. All right, very good. Thank you, Spirit Nem, Ancestors Nem. I definitely heard manifestations again. It's like, look, we ain't trying to block nothing from coming into us, child. Not Nathaniel, okay? We want all the blessings, we want them. All right, so different deck clarifying, okay? You have the 5 of Swords. Again, get out of your head. You have the 5 of Swords clarifying the 5 of Cups. This is all mental. They're saying it's time to get moved out of this. We got to move out of this energy. We can't hold on to this because it's blocking us from moving forward with our manifestations and the things we're trying to bring in. And Spirit is saying, no, we done came too far for that. On this 5 of Swords, there's somebody in the background with their hands out. This Spirit Nem and the Ancestors and the Guides Nem, right? They back there like, hey, we back here trying to help you. We got you. Where you at? What you want? Come on. Come back. Right? Come back. They are definitely trying to help with that. Okay. The next card you have to come out clarifying your Supreme and your 7 of Cups in reverse is the 10 of Swords. Again, this is all mental. This is coming out of your head. This is moving into a new cycle, but this is overthinking and keeping yourself and thinking yourself out of your blessings, child. We didn't talk about this too many times. We don't have to think ourselves out of no blessings. This is completion and moving into the next cycle of your life, of your journey, taking the next step. But I do like this 10 of Swords because it actually shows her making the moves towards what it is that she sees in the distance versus being down and out and swords and knives stuck all in your back. She ain't even on that, right? She's literally looking in the distance and all the sword, the birds and the Ancestors Nem is up here supporting, guiding, leading, walking right beside you, okay? This is definitely a screaming Ancestors for me. Like Spirit, again, you have Spirit back here in the background on this 5 of Swords telling you to get out your head. The crows and the Ancestors Nem in your ear telling you, listen. They loud too. They loud. They like, no, you gonna listen to us. We need you to come out of this energy, okay? We need you to come on back, right? We're trying to help you move forward. True story coming through, y'all. Listen, another card of balance, clarifying a balance card. This is the 2 of Pentacles. This is having too much going on. You got too much going on, and they want you to refocus. They want you to come back, balance some things out. You don't want this to start affecting your money, is what I just heard. They're wanting you to look. If you got too much going on, if you're spreading yourself too thin, they are saying bring that back. Okay, we need you to refocus, get it back together. All right, and it's hard, and we all have to take that time out sometimes, y'all, and make sure that we are focusing on the correct things and message and reevaluating the things that are important to us, our goals, what is in alignment with our soul, what is it that we want the most, what is going to make us the happiest. All right, the next card that you have to come out is the Chariot. Okay, success, things moving forward, but it's like Spirit is saying things are not going to move forward. You're not going to be able to move into a different path until you, number one, take control of what it is that you are trying to accomplish and getting a plan in place. It's going to be successful either way, But this Chariot is definitely telling me that you just have to take control, reassess, reevaluate, step back for a second, remove anything that is keeping you from the main goal. If you, and I just heard not having too much on your plate at one time, going back to this Two of Pentacles, okay? Removing some things that are not a priority. We have to remove some things and prioritize what's important. All right, is what I just heard on that. And last clear, another, okay, y'all, balance. All right, balance is the whole theme of of this reading. Another card of balance. You have the Six of Pentacles coming out. Equal give and take, reciprocity. That's the meaning for this card. But what I am feeling intuitively is you are planting seeds, you waiting on abundance, but you're blocking yourself. And spirits like, listen, when are you gonna be ready to receive what we're trying to give you? When's gonna be a good time? When you gonna be ready for it? Because we ready to give it to you. Are you ready to receive it? Right? Remove the things that you know. Look, you got to put that on the back burner and put that on the back burner, because right now I got to focus right here. Right now I got to focus. And spirits say, soon as you can refocus on what it is that's important, the main goals, the main priorities, they're gonna come in and provide you the support that you need, the assistance that you need, the help that you need, the opportunities that you're trying to call in. But it's about making room for something new to come in, and removing what no longer needs to be there, what you can't do nothing about, can't do nothing with. They said we got to remove that. All right, very good. Very good. And you got it, y'all. You got it. It's all mental. It's about knowing that you got it. You can do it. The path and the way is going to be shown to you. Refocus, rebalance. That's the whole thing. Refocus and rebalance. Remember what prompted you, what initiated the thought, that whatever you have put your energy into, whatever is, if it's a relationship, remember what it was or what was happening when you called for this help, when you asked for this help, when you set these intentions. Remember when you set the intentions and what you set them for, is what they just said. The long and the short of that. I had to make it make sense, child. Spirit them, they be sending me messages, child. They be having to go fast, child. You have to go fast. Right? All right. Final word for you guys. Let's get an art of manifestation. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels of the highest and purest light and vibration. Give me a closing art of manifestation card for the people now. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day and have an even more fantastic night. All right. Very good. Let's see what we got. So the card that you had to come out is number 43. This is problems. This card says, this card asks you to view any problems as an opportunity rather than a crisis. Whenever we identify a problem, our very recognition and acknowledgement of this difficulty creates an opportunity to seek a potential solution. As long as a problem remains unseen or indeed denied, the doorway to a potential solution remains closed. Okay, so they're saying again, you can't focus on stuff that you can't do nothing about, right? You can't change it. So they're saying don't try to. Don't give it the energy. You can't give things energy that you can't do anything about. Don't give, that's giving your power away. And we ain't even put none of that. Spirit them, ancestors them ain't having none of that. Okay. They want you to focus on the positive. Oh, they just said one more. They want you to focus on the positive, focus on the intentions that you have set, focus on the feelings that you are going to have when those intentions are indeed brought into or made manifest. Okay, is what I just heard. Focus on how great is you are going to feel and how it's going to be when the intentions you have set and the manifestations that you are calling in have actually manifested. All right, very good. All right, and the next card that you have to come out is Stand Your Ground. This card brings a clear message. Whether in pragmatic action or in holding firm to your own principles and to your own opinions, whatever your situation, do not give way. This is not a time to back down. The time is right to hold your own and stand your ground. Listen, again, refocus, right? Refocus on what is important to you and don't back down from that. If you know what your goals are, make sure that you are following what your higher self, what your intuition, and what your heart is leading you to do in regards to the manifestation and the intentions that you are trying to set. If it's regarding your stability, structure, security, money, love, relationships, refocus on that. Okay, whatever is the top priority for you. All right, very good. That's all I got, y'all. I hope this resonated with some of you guys out there. It's your girl, Touche B336 Tarot. Of course, if you would like to book a live reading, you can visit my website, toucheb336.com. And I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for joining and sending lots of love, light, and healing energy. As always, my sunshine self, Touche B336. Y'all have a good one. Bye.